Why, hello, Kelsey.
Hello, Robert.
Do you know what it is?
I want to say it's Friday Roundup.
It's Friday
time.
Roundup time!
It's up on Friday.
You know it. It is October 6th, 2023. We have such things for you today.
So
we have
many
such
things.
Would you like to hear about those things?
I would love to.
Let's jump right in it. So first of all, I have Rosemary's Baby for you. What you know about Rosemary's Baby?
I haven't seen it. I know that it's one of the classic horror movies, and my mom actually loves it.
Oh, okay. I've never seen it either. But I love the artwork they got for it. I think it's
pretty
really
solid.
cool. By the way, you can buy these next Tuesday, October 10th. So think about buying you some movies if you so want to. We're doing a little bit of spookies. It's a spooky season. They're ramping it up. So let's get you some more. I'm going to actually leave it real quick. We've got Transformers, Rise of the Beasts.
Okay, not so spooky.
Yeah. No, that's the new one. It's the best Transformers yet. I don't believe that.
Okay.
But hey, whatever. I think the first one will always be the best one, but what do I know?
What do you know?
But if you so like Transformers and you want to get into some steel books, I got a solid looking steel book. I love this front.
So good. My God, the paint splashes.
I love that. It's all
It's pretty.
graffiti stuff. Fucking, that's art. That's good. Inside.
Oh, I
not
like
so art.
this. You don't like this?
It's not so art. I don't like it.
It's not like artsy, but
I like this side.
panels. Yeah, that's good.
Well, like the styles don't even match. Like this looks cool and this looks boring.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't work for me.
It
I don't
doesn't
like
grip
it.
ya.
Doesn't
I like
grip
this
me.
Pikachu looking cheetah guy.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. I don't
write
know
it
a
in
lot
the
about
comments.
Transformers. I haven't watched a lot of Transformers. I watched Beast Wars when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Don't know shit about what was going on in that show.
Nah.
But so that's it for some not so spookies. I want to bring you into the world of spooks. It's all we got the rest of the show,
Hell yeah.
at least for movies. So let's jump right in.
Let's get
First
it.
of all, we've got Megan releasing
Okay.
in 4K.
I still haven't seen Megan.
It's solid. I have only seen it the once, but it was good. I actually did try to watch it again when the unrated came out, and there were so few differences. I just fell asleep and was like, I've seen this movie, so
Okay.
I didn't care. But the first time, I guess you can watch the unrated and you'll maybe see a little bit of blood that I didn't see.
Okay, just have the full glory.
Yeah. But if you really like Megan and you're like, I'm so glad they finally did 4K, they went a little extra hard. They brought you a steelbook. They brought you
This
a good
is
steelbook.
good. I like this. Like a little doll box.
I love it. I love how it's got like the product stuff on the back,
Yes.
and then there's just like all this stuff inside. I love these like the clothes you can get for look, alternative Megan fashion choices.
Yeah. Does she
Sold
wear those
separately.
outfits in the movie?
No,
Okay.
not at all. She is this the whole movie. Man, that's a good steelbook. It's very simple.
Yeah.
That's solid.
That's well done.
Speaking of simple ones, I'm starting with like least popular with YMBToAP, going more popular with YMBToAP.
Okay.
We got Friday the 13th.
All right.
Very solid look.
This is good. I love the inside. I love it.
Solid look. I'm just not a Friday the 13th fan. I've never really watched those.
Yeah, I know nothing about the franchise, but like I just like
Yeah, it's fine.
this is very splashy. Like look at the back.
Yeah.
I love that.
Man, the inside is so good.
Yeah, the inside's the
that.
best part, bar none.
I like the slipcover, which is nothing from the movie that I remember.
Just nice too. Like it's just painterly and
Yeah, we like our art, man.
like the
Give us
art.
art covers. That's what we want. But yeah, Friday 13th. Check that one out. Now this one's super good, and I love these. So we're going from classic slasher to the classic slasher, but his new ones. We've got
Okay.
the Halloween trilogy, started in 2018.
I'm getting a box set.
A nice steelbook Best Buy box set. I love it.
This
Look
is
at the
gorgeous.
colors. And I love. So this is how like my Lord of the Rings ones are, where it's like there's a big steel like box that they're in, and then they
Yeah.
slide into like separate, like cushioned, like sliders to like divide them up so they don't rub on each other in
That
there.
is so cool.
It is, but it's such a space hog, you know?
Yeah.
It takes up a lot of
Collecting.
space.
We've ragged on collecting. Like they know what they're doing with this kind of stuff, you know? Like it just looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like it feels good in the hands.
That's a heavy set. I like
Yeah.
that. That's good. But yeah, so this is the new trilogy, so don't mistake. This is none of the old original stuff. This is what started in 2018. Legacy sequel trilogy from there. So if you like those, hey, here's your one of Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends.
Nice.
But now we're going to go boutique. Let's go to some boutique ones, still spooky. Criterion bringing you Videodrome.
Videodrome.
The only thing I know about it is how the top says David Cronenberg, and I know he makes goopy movies. So that's all I can expect from this one.
All right.
I don't know what else to expect.
I mean, it looks pretty goopy. He's going right into the TV lips.
I know. I want to know. I've heard good things about this movie. I just don't know anything. Let's go to Screen Media. They are next for us. Horrible movie. Solid steelbook, though. Walmart, we know, is heading up the physical media world, so they have a exclusive steelbook for Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Oh my
which is the
goodness.
third movie. Horrible movie.
But the cover.
Bad movie. Super solid cover.
This is gorgeous.
I mean, he looks like a freaking pirate, like Davy Jones over here.
does,
spooky
yeah.
stuff. Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. That's what I'm thinking of. He's all
Yes.
Flying Dutchman up with his soul-sucking skulls and stuff down here.
Oh,
Like,
this is good. I love this color palette.
this is good. And then that's a good creeper right
Yeah.
there. Because I love his teeth. That's like the like creepiest part.
Yeah.
You know? Walmart be doing it.
Walmart
be
knows what
doing
they're
it.
up to.
I'm into that. But Walmart also not be doing it. They reached out to old Shout Factory and they were like, hey, let's do a steelbook. And they're like, oh yeah, we're going to shoot you Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Okay.
You can sure have that and make a steelbook out of it. I do like the cover. I like it.
Fine. I mean,
It
it's
is just
drawn.
the cover, yeah, from like the posters, but it's drawn this time.
yeah.
It's nice. And then the inside, I wish I knew what was going on, but I have not seen this movie, so
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean, it's
know.
a striking scene. She
Yeah?
does appear to be naked from the waist down, so she's Winnie the Poohing it.
She is Winnie the Pooh in it. Winnie the Pooh is jealous. That's why he's gonna do whatever he's gonna do in that car. But yeah, if you've seen it, you like this movie, you want a nice like collectible version of it, Walmart's got you covered next Tuesday on October 10th. But let's go to now that was Shout Factory. Remember doing that with Walmart, but Shout Factory said we got our own movies, we got our own stuff we want to do.
Okay.
We're gonna bring you the Pumpkinhead.
Ugh, a little goblin man.
I love Pumpkinhead.
I have
love
not seen
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead, but he looks spooky.
I've been watching this movie since I was like 8.
So that's what's wrong with you.
So young. Oh yeah, wait till we get to some more images of this man. 'Cause
Okay.
not only are they doing this one, they've got this limited edition collectible bundle thing, right?
A whole box.
With Kelsey's favorite, the
The
pin
enamel
set.
pins. Hell yeah, I love that top left one. That's all pumpkin-y.
Yeah, he's just digging into that pumpkin, and that's the art for it. Actually, like
Oh,
on the
yeah.
card behind it.
Didn't even notice.
So you've got Pumpkinhead doing this. You've got the guy who calls to Pumpkinhead and releases
I don't
him.
like him.
The lady who releases Pumpkinhead, and then you got the man himself, the Pumpkinhead.
The man, the myth, the pumpkin.
You get this beautiful foil card.
I like
Why?
that they're doing the foil cards now. It just touches a piece of my childhood.
Yeah, it's weird, but like
Pokemon card
man,
collector in me.
I've got the Pumpkinhead card right here. You
Yeah.
know, like,
Like, are you trading this for what?
and then on top of that, you've got these like
This ghoulish little man.
I guess you want to call it like postcard kind of things. I forgot what they called them. I think they called them traveler cards, but it's I guess like postcards, you know.
Okay.
And these are all scenes from the movie. Yeah, this is like straight out of a Never-Ending Story with that fucking wolf, man.
Yeah.
Terrifying. Hate this. The lanky dude. There he is. That Pumpkinhead. That's a good movie. That's so weird.
He looks like he's in the Blair Witch Project.
I'm gonna tell you all about him when Friday Roundup's over.
Okay.
He's got a good twist. That's what I still think about fondly. Is like I can't believe that's how this ended. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know. This probably set my standard for what a good like ending should be for horror movies.
Okay.
Nobody did it like Pumpkinhead, and a lot of them don't, and some of them do. But they went a little hard. Best Buy reached out and said, "Hey, we want to work with you. You're gonna be working with Walmart. We can do steelbooks. We know how to do steelbooks." So I did the Pumpkinhead steelbook. Gross.
Ugh.
Those milky eyes.
Yeah. It's gross.
But I was gonna say fangs, but these are talons.
So webby.
I like it, dude. I wish I knew what the inside or the back looked like, because if the back was just like the back of his head, super gross. But yeah, solid. I might be buying this one because I have their original Shout Factory Pumpkinhead release in the closet back there.
Oh, nice.
That came with a big poster that I bought like over 10 years ago. It's been a minute. But this is the 4K one, so I have a Blu-ray. Might be time to step up.
Yeah.
But going with another very good one that I will be buying. Let's go with Cinedigm. I think that's how you say it.
Okay.
They're the Terrifier 2 people.
Ooh, okay.
And for its 1-year anniversary, they're doubling down on a bigger, badder steelbook.
Oh my god.
The one they had before was just the poster for the movie.
Okay.
And I actually wound up buying the normal copy because I was like, steelbook's kind of lame. Now I'm going to buy a steelbook for sure.
Nice.
But solid steelbook. Super good. This one's just a picture, but then you've got, because all of the Terrifier stuff is always drawn.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh yeah. Look at it, man. It's so good.
I don't
It's
like that
creepy.
boob belt.
Yeah, she's like a Valkyrie. It's supposed
The
to be
belt
armor
full of
plating,
boobs.
Kratos style, but like, you gotta think it's a horror movie. They made it boobs.
Yeah.
You know? Like you know they did it. But I'm wondering if I thought that when I watched the movie versus just this art, you know?
Yeah, this art is very
So,
specific. They look weighty. They look pendulous.
but I'll have time to reconsider that, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit.
Okay.
So then after that, I'm going to end this real quick with the worst movie that I could possibly put on the list, but I could not put it on the list.
Okay.
I couldn't end with anime. There was no anime stuff. So I found this. It has no studio. It just says collector's edition, unrated.
Okay.
That's it. You like shark movies?
Not really, to be honest.
Oh, well, if Sharknado's not your jam, Zombie Shark, Ghost Shark, House Shark, all the shark movies,
So many sharks.
I've got another one for you. It's Dick Shark.
I don't like it.
I just can't believe that it exists.
I don't.
Somebody put in the time and money and effort to have this be created and sellable.
We're sure this isn't a porn.
I'm pretty sure it's not a porn. It's just a scary Dick
Gil.
Shark movie.
I hate it.
You know you've got questions that you can't wait for me to answer.
Yeah, you're gonna watch this one
Yeah.
alone.
Probably. I'll probably watch this one.
It's a solo adventure.
Let's leave this one behind. I just had to throw it in because the fucking premise. Just Dick Shark's a movie, man. It's a movie.
Unfortunately.
And now you all know it. And in fact, you guys probably made it happen with all your Sharknado Part 2, the second ones and shit, you know?
You did this.
But let's go ahead and go to movies that you can go to the theater and see right now. Today,
Okay.
October 6th, we've got the Exorcist movie, Believer,
This
right?
looks so good.
That's the new one. The trailer is so scary, and the two girls, all that shit.
Oh,
Oh my god. The posters all say the 13th. This was supposed to come out Friday the 13th, which would be
course.
perfect. It's an
Yeah.
Exorcist movie.
why is it not?
Yeah. Taylor Swift is putting something out that day. She's doing a concert movie about. She's doing a concert singing like every like song throughout all of her albums or something, like all the
shit.
hits from like the beginning
Oh.
of time.
The Eras tour.
It's a movie where they filmed the tour and it's
Cool,
coming out
actually.
this day. So The Exorcist said, we're not fucking with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you can't compete
We're
with
gonna
that.
move a day. So they jumped a week. Taylor Swift
All
made
right.
The Exorcist move a week.
She can do anything.
She didn't even ask. They were just like, fuck that, dude. I
We're
am
scared.
I'm bowing out. I'm bowing out. The Swift is here? Not doing it.
Can't do it.
So, as you can see, it says October 13th on the bottom. What a spooky poster. You know, we like our spooky posters.
Ooh, I like this one.
Grab you this one. This one's good.
Is this
I
the
think
IMAX
it's the best
poster?
one. No. I didn't see an IMAX one for this. This one probably doesn't have one.
Okay.
But I saved the next one for you last because it's got the whole like, I found this old like 80s poster in my parents' house or something, right?
Ooh, okay.
It's all vintage and crumpled looking.
The body and the blood.
Yeah, that good scene from the trailer.
So good.
They say it kind of sucks.
The movie?
Yeah, I did look up a couple reviews because I just wanted to know how good it
No.
was, and they were like, "This movie's boring and makes no sense,
That sucks.
but I'm still gonna go see it because I
Okay.
can't wait."
Yeah, I
can't
want to
wait.
hear all about it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I want to know. I want to see the stuff happen. You know.
Yes.
But if you don't really want to go to the theater, you want to just sit at home watch a movie, I've got a spooky movie for you coming to Paramount Plus. You ready?
Okay.
Got Pet Cemetery Bloodlines, right?
Ooh, is this a legacy sequel?
Say legacy prequel.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, where does this fit in? So I looked it up and I saw prequel, and that's all I read. I was like, I don't want to know more. But I guess it's set 50 years before what happens in the movie that we know.
50 years. That's a long time.
But there is a guy in that movie that was like, I buried my cat here. So I'm wondering if it's like his character as a kid and what happened.
Oh, okay.
Curious. I'm down to watch this one. I like
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery. But I saved you the good poster for last. Nice drawn one. Look at it.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at it. I
Look at it.
fucking love it.
I like this a lot.
I like this poster. I didn't know about this movie until today.
Yeah,
by the way.
same.
Never knew about it. But before I relieve you guys to go about your movie wanderings, I would like to give you one bit of Terrifier news. Told you we'd come
Okay.
back to them.
Yeah.
Terrifier 2, as I discussed, getting that nice steelbook is celebrating its 1-year anniversary. So they're gonna re-release it into theaters November 1st for its 1 year and it's nationwide. So remember, I
Okay.
saw it last year, super limited. And it was
Yeah.
like, how are you gonna see it? You got to luck into one, right?
Yeah.
Well, to mementize its wild success, re-releasing again. Remember, November 1st. That's an important detail here, because on top of that, you go see this movie in the theater, you were gonna get the Terrifier 3 teaser spot following the movie.
Oh my God, there's a
Exclusive.
third one.
Exclusive to the theater, so it's not going to be released on YouTube like right after. You got to go see it in the theater to get that teaser, right?
That's so cool.
And then, if you're one of the first 100 people, whatever theater you go to, so every theater, the first 100 people that go in November 1st will get an exclusive Terrifier 3 poster.
So you're doing that, right?
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be
Okay,
there.
good.
I will find money to be there. Yeah, I like Terrifier. It's weird.
It is weird.
It's a good time. It's just worth your time to be like, I saw some wild shit.
I just love the fact that it kind of came from nowhere. Like it's one dude doing practical effects and just being a creepy
Yeah.
little guy, and he's like, let's make a whole franchise out of it.
And he's just like, let's just make it gross. And people are like, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we want. Please
What
do
a
that.
Gross, gross
Keep
clown.
doing that more. They're just so weird. Go check it out, guys.
Why
Find
not?
the first one somewhere, and then go check out the second one November 1st. Find out some stuff.
Yeah.
But that's it in the world of movie news this week.
Well, would you like to hear about some video games?
I loves the game news.
We're going to talk about one of my favorite games of all time first. I'm so
Okay.
excited. Okay. Dredge is getting a DLC. It is
Okay.
called The Pale Reach, and I am so
Ooh.
excited about it. It is so pretty. It's set in like an icy tundra, so you get a whole new biome with this, which is incredible.
Yeah.
It's going to give you like 1 to 3-ish hours of new content. With the new biome, you're
Oh,
going to get new
okay.
fish, new crabs. There's like 11 new things that you can catch. You also get a new
Okay.
side story, which is really awesome. Like they're doing a whole new quest line in here. So it's more achievements, more stuff to check off on your little bulletin board.
Okay.
It just like look at how pretty this game is. It makes me angry
It
how
looks
pretty it
like
is.
wildly pretty. Like
I
that
love
sun hitting the
Ah,
water like that and shit.
it's
It was
so
nice.
good. For a Switch game, like this game is really gorgeous. Like the lighting effects that it has, and like look at this little guy. He's breaking through this ice, so you can get a new attachment on your boat that like busts through these little icebergs that are going to be blocking your
Oh,
way.
I saw
So
that down there. Okay.
another thing for you to upgrade on your boat.
Ugh.
This dude, this is your storyline, just like a guy in a block of ice. There's new monsters like that big old crab, and then this thing, which really freaks me out. I don't like him at all. Is a narwhal with
Yeesh.
paws. Not a fan.
Yeah.
But I am a huge fan of Dredge, and I really, really think
Woo.
that y'all should support Dredge. I am
Yeah,
so
I
about this company.
Noticed
so
him
about this
under
game.
here.
He's creeping under there. He's come and get you. Dredge is just one of the best things I've ever played in my whole life. I recommend it to anybody. Anybody can like this game. Anyone can get something out of it. It's going to be available to purchase on November 16th for the DLC.
Okay.
They haven't released a price yet, so we're
I mean,
not
it's right
sure.
around the corner. Like,
It
what are you
is.
doing?
I couldn't find a price anywhere on the internet. I was like, okay, well, but the first DLC that they released, like when the game first came out, was only $5, and I think we're probably going to
Okay.
expect something comparable for this. I
Maybe
think
10?
if it's not $5, maybe 10.
Okay.
Because the first one didn't add like a whole biome and fish and stuff. So since this one's a little bigger, yeah, you might be looking at the 10-ish range.
Gotcha.
Dredge itself, though, I think is only like $20-25 right now, and it's
Yeah.
on all platforms. Like it's on your PS5, it's on Xbox, it's on Steam, it's on Nintendo Switch, of course.
Got it in
I
my wish
think-
list.
I think you should get it. I think
I
everyone should get it, and I want to see Dredge in the Game Awards this year because I think they greatly
Yeah.
deserve it.
I mean, that's coming up, guys. If you don't know, we do big Game Awards predictions, and
Yes.
we don't really do like watch parties, but we go over the results and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Expect Kelsey to cry when Dredge wins some big awards this year.
It better win. I swear to God, I'll cry.
Oh,
Okay, so next game I want to talk about is called Silent Hope. This one is on Nintendo Switch exclusively, and it came out just a couple of days ago on October 3rd. So
Okay.
this one is, look at the art for it, first of all. I love this art style, but then when you like get into the actual game, it looks totally different. Like
Yeah,
the
it
cover
does.
here looks all very JRPG and stuff. This is, it's cute. It's it's very chibi. I don't know. I like it. I don't dislike the art style of this game by any means. It's just like I get confused when the style of the game is not represented in the art for the game. And I'm like,
It's like the whole like cutscenes for like a trailer. Like you watch a trailer and then you like get to the game and you're like, what was the cutscene thing? Like that was
Right.
beautiful.
yeah. So Silent Hope. This one it's an isometric dungeon crawler. So what that means is like you have this dungeon that you're going to go into and it changes every time you go in. And
Okay.
it is you have these 7 different people that you work with. So you can be any of these 7 different heroes and they all have different types of abilities.
Okay.
People are calling this the love child of Diablo 3 and Rune Factory. So I'm like, could be good.
Okay.
Might be good. You never know.
Yeah.
So you're exploring, fighting, crafting items. It's a silent world is what they're calling it. So the 7 protagonists don't speak, and I think that there's like a mystery about like why the people don't speak, and there's like a ruined kingdom that you're trying to solve. I
Okay.
really dig the tagline. It says, "In a world without words, what hope is there for humanity?"
Yeah, you said that it was silent, so I was like, does that mean the game itself is just quiet? Like
I don't know. Like I think it would be
like
really
we're bound to hear
cool.
these cows mooing.
I hope
She's
so.
sweeping. Like we'll hear
Yeah.
hopefully, right?
I hope so. Like I don't know.
Could you imagine a game
I
that's
would love
just silent?
to imagine a game that's just silent. Like if you have like visual cues for all the different sounds that you're hearing and you have to like do stuff
Yeah.
based on the different stuff that's coming at you.
I mean, they did the one where you're blind and you see when you like
Yeah.
tap your cane or whatever, you know?
Yes.
Like, why not? Why not flip it and do where you don't hear anything? Why
I
not?
would love to see that. That would be something in the Game Awards, like games for
Oh,
impact
yeah.
or something. I would
That would
totally
be
see that in
wild.
there.
Now you got me
Anyway.
curious about that. But yeah, this game looks neat.
Yeah, and we're gonna make a silent game, completely silent. It's YMBToAP.
There you go.
Okay, so Silent Hope, October 3rd. Check it out. It's $50, kind of expensive. I was thinking about
Ooh,
checking it
okay.
out, but I'm like, it's $50. You know, I could just
Yeah,
pay the new Dredge fee and go play Dredge for another 65 hours.
for real.
So that's
I mean,
that.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last game that I have to talk about today is Assassin's Creed Mirage. So this one we've been waiting for quite
yeah.
a long time. And of course, Assassin's Creed comes out on PlayStations 4 and 5, Windows PC, and Xbox One, and Series X. It is not on the Series S. It
Okay.
came out just yesterday, and I just want to look at how pretty this game looks.
Man, I want to play it.
It just looks
I know it's out
good.
now, and I don't have it, but I've never bought one first day in a long time. I always wait till it's like a big sale.
I bet this will be on a Black Friday sale. We're
Yeah.
approaching Black Friday at warp speed.
Well, I normally get it when I get like the gold edition with all the DLC that will come out too, like beforehand.
Yes.
But this game is like already $50, like today, day one, because it's
Yeah.
such a smaller release. So will there even be anything extra? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they'll probably have a DLC for this one, will they? Because they were adamant on making like a shorter Assassin's Creed, getting back to the roots of it.
And I'm down because look at just look at it.
Look at it.
Like,
it looks
yeah.
pretty.
It looks like what I remember in 2007 playing the original one.
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, that's what that 360 game looked like, you know?
Right.
And here it is, like, legit, though.
In all of its glory.
Man, I won't play it. I hope it's good.
I bet it's going to be good. I can't imagine them making a bad Assassin's Creed game, right?
Oh, I mean, they've been bad for a while.
Okay. So
well, just because
check
they're
out,
so big. You know?
Yeah. I mean, this one's shrunk down. It's way more like a Robert style game where you can get in,
Yeah.
play it on a weekend, get out.
I'd like that.
So
But
that
yeah.
is the last thing I have for you in the world of video games.
Cool beans. I think that does it here for us on the Friday Roundup. Hopefully, you guys liked our new look.
Yes.
So this is brought to you by, this side, Streamyard. That is our new little platform here. We met them at Podcast Movement. We're getting to try out their program, see how it looks. Hopefully you guys are liking it. Look at these smooth designs, the banners, the ticker. My
The
God.
music.
It's all so good. This is all powered by Streamyard. Thank you guys for letting us try out your program and create this awesome show to bring these people the movies and game news that they crave.
Brought to you by
Puddles.
Puddles.
Puddles would love to say hi. He likes it when you say hi. But hopefully you found some movies and game news that you can use. And with that, we will catch you guys next week.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.